Hey everybody, it's Ryan. If you're looking for some red light therapy for humans or animals, this video is for you. So I'm gonna preface this by saying, good thing I'm wearing these because, whoa, this is like serious red light therapy lights going on. I mean, there's no way I couldn't have these on right now. That's how powerful these are. So this company reached out to me and said, Ryan, can you do an overview? I don't think people have a full appreciation for this red light therapy that we have here. And so who am I to say no, but no way whatsoever. This provides me a fitness review. I'm just here to keep it real, and I'm gonna give you all the stats on this piece of technology right now. Okay, what do y'all get? So you get this red light therapy pad. It does come with an instruction manual, and there's two made to count, so I'm gonna tell you, it comes with 360 red lights plus 720 infrared lights. From a measurement standpoint, which is really important, is the actual pad itself is roughly 30 inches in total length, and then about 11 and 1/4 inches this way, and the thickness wise, it's roughly quarter inch thickness for the most part. It does come with these very important glasses. Does have a remote that does everything you need. This needs to be plugged in, I would say probably because it just has so much power in all these lights. I mean, it's got to be using a good bit of juice, I would think. But we'll get into this. We'll get into the stats later. From a sizing standpoint, it also has an additional stretchy strap right here that pretty much allows you to, I would say, double the overall length. But then you could go and to have this actually fit, it's gonna allow you to stretch even further to get definitely a couple extra inches, maybe probably an extra foot. Pulling this tight, an extra foot in total length. So probably closer to 72 inches in total length when this is stretched. That kind of help you kind of wrap your mind around what this could fit on. Because then this is for people and it's also for animals, and even big animals like a horse. The remote here has everything you need. It has a full extension cord. The extension cord is quite long, so because this is plugged in, you do have some convenience, we'll say, as far as the length of the cord. It's probably 12 to 14 feet, maybe even 15 feet long from the actual pad to plug it in the wall. On the remote here, on and off, then there's another setting that does a flashing effect, again, based on your needs. So the first on mode turns the power on, and then you have 5 power options. And the power is really gonna be the intensity of the light. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And using the 3 modes, besides the power, the 3 modes are gonna give you 600 nm, I think that's nanometers, plus another 850 nanometers. And then the second mode is 10 hertz in pulse. And then the third mode is 40 hertz in pulse mode. So 3 different modes, again, based on your needs. There's also a timer function, so if you just want to set it and forget it and do your thing, in increments of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 minutes. So when it's not in use and you want to store it, it does come with this sort of travel bag or storage bag that keeps everything off the actual light emitters here, or get these individual lights. Helpful for the longevity of the device. Plugging in the device is very easy. It just comes with, has this port on here. You plug it in. This is large enough that it can be worn around the waist, or over a shoulder, or over a leg, or just any body part that is so big that you're gonna need a good bit of square footage. You're gonna need a good bit of space covering. And so just the size of this thing allows you to do that. And from an animal standpoint, if it's needed to have this type of device used, it's big enough that even a large animal such as a horse, depending on the dimensions of the horse, if it fits that roughly 72 inches, this is gonna stay in its position. The outside here is actually very soft. It's sort of like this, it's not, I don't think it's cotton, but it feels, it's kind of like cushiony, soft. The seams and everything are all nice, and you can tell this is definitely a high quality piece of technology. This thing is, you know, it looks like it's been manufactured very, very well. Overall lifespan on this is rated at over 50,000 hours. So you're gonna get a lot of use out of this. The actual power, even as bright as these are from the stats, it's pulling about 60 watts. These are sort of like a combo light. These individual light fixtures, I'm gonna call them, serve a couple different purposes. So there's a 660 nanometer red light in here, as well as a 850 near infrared light. So when putting it on, it does have a Velcro strap. So in this example, it would be wrapped around, and there you go. It does have sort of a slightly warm sensation to it, but it's not giving off significant heat. But you could definitely tell that something's going on when you're wearing it. It's big enough, if it needed to go around an arm, it could go around an arm or around a shoulder. And then the strap could be either used or not used, depending on your sitting up or sitting down. You could just have it literally laying on you, or you could actually strap it on. And if needing to cover an animal, it can just be, it's so large it can be draped over and it's not an inconvenience to the actual animal. Very, very cool, right? Hopefully this answers any and all questions you have about this very cool red light therapy pad, and we'll talk to you soon.